Hi everybody, welcome back to Barbara's Den. And I'm doing this video because this thing is just never ending saga of Monique Samuels and Candice. Forgot her last name, Candice. And their altercation. This is what I get from this. And this is why I won't be watching these reality show on the Bravo, especially Real Housewives of Potomac. Because of the theme that they're pushing. The theme that they're pushing is utterly annoying. You got people, these mean girls, attacking 24/7, always got something to say, always in your face, always arguing, talking about you, attacking you. For example, Candice going after Monique family to destroy her family, to destroy her marriage, to destroy her husband, to destroy her child. Saying the woman cheating with her fitness trainer. Her child is the fitness trainer's child. Trying to get that out there, put that out there non-stop. Got attitude. 24/7 got something negative to say about one person. I didn't watch the show because the only show I like is Real Housewives of Atlanta. Which I'm not watching now because I don't like it now for the same reason. But what Potomac is doing a double dose of what Real Housewives of Atlanta did. First of all, they had Kenya harass, attack, bully Portia from day one, calling out her name, dipping into her marriage, trying to make her look like a fool, telling her this is what you wear some stupid mammy outfit to some fundraiser function and gets mad and attacks and talks to her like a child when she didn't wear it because her family told her she wasn't going there looking like that. And then she does what she does best. She tried it again with Portia activists now, but it didn't go too well. But when Portia do the fundraiser for her grandfather, she made fun of that. Oh, you call me out. Oh, you didn't call me the right Miss America or whatever. You talking to somebody 30 something years old. They don't know nothing about you, ain't no Miss America. But she used that as an excuse to attack the girl, run out of her fundraiser, make a fun out of it. So instead of their focusing on the fundraiser, they're focusing on Kenya running outside in the street like a 2-year old and laughing. Where you do that at? And then Portia didn't bite as far as attacking her. So she goes to the reunion. She can't out talk her. It's about fighting with your words. So that's what Portia does. Fight with her words. But Kenya couldn't deal with fighting with her words. So what did Kenya do? Takes this blowhorn and blows it in her face, calling her a dumb hoe. Take this object and keep hitting her, poking her in her face with it until she asked her not to do it. But Andy sit there and allow it to happen. Why does Andy sit there and allow one person to personally bully and attack and assault another person with these objects, with their fingers? Because your finger is an object. So those are the two things that happen on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Then they took well, that's one. The second one, that's one. I ain't see the two yet. That's one with Portia, and then the woman Nene. Kenya comes in, bullying Nene, bringing up these lies about somebody call her baby a buffalo. Ain't no good about nobody call her baby a buffalo. She calls Nene a buffoon. Nene calls her a buffalo. Okay, you call Nene call you a buffalo. You call her a buffoon. You call her all the kind of names. Then you walk up there with your head held high with the evil look, walks up behind Nene at Candy's surrogate shower thing, and constantly tries to antagonize, get Nene to hit her. Nene didn't hit her. Nene didn't turn around in her face because Portia blocked it. Portia saw it come because Nene did it to her. So with all that said, these are the two things that Bravo, these are the direction that Bravo wants to show his franchises to go. And these people do whatever it takes to get the victim to get out of character. Nene got out of character and pretend to spit at her. These people act like the woman throw a bat and hit her in her face. Kenya will not stop. Everybody saw that. But this is the direction they want the show to go. They want Nene to be the villain. They need, I don't know what the word, I guess Kenya call it antagonist or whatever you want to call it. They need one person who they got their back no matter what. We got your back. We're not gonna get rid of you, no matter what go down. Because they never got rid of Kenya when she attacked Portia with a horn and a scepter. They never got rid of Kenya. They had Kenya back. They wanted Portia to accept the fact that she needs them acting that she went too far. She went out of character. Like they saying in here. Um what's your name? Monique's behavior. The point is, and I've seen this, and I found this out when my kids was in school, in elementary school. You got these bullies that attack, and I'm trying to figure out why my daughter being constantly attacked, and she gets suspended out of school for beating tail. So we didn't want to go out there to find out, because the other mother daughter was the one that's always bullying and attacking people. But I don't play that. But we always gonna kick her. We went out there together to talk about it. You know, the school when he talked to us, because they didn't want to talk about it. Because I found this out. She said, the principal said, the bully do not really want to fight. I said, well, if the bully don't really want to fight, why she bite my daughter when my daughter did not beat her behind on the bus? She she harassed the child, bullied the child on the bus, and when she didn't get out of her seat, the bully goes over there and bites the child on her leg until she beat her head in and got her off her. Then the bus driver says, "Oh, my daughter is the one that he trouble because she got up out of her seat, the girl first." Which was a lie because she was on the seat with my other daughter. And she said the big old bully dive across out of her seat on the seat where my daughter was and bites the girl on her leg. So she took her fist and beat her in her head, trying to beat her head off her body. She come home and show me a bottle cap bite on her leg with the girl bite her. I said, what? My husband said, go to the A. He said, go to the A. Went to school, started again. After that, they stay calling her because everybody put their hand on her. She been running down the hall beating tail. Put your hand on her. But they know she gonna fight. They hit her, whatever they gonna do, what they gonna do, push her, call out her name. She go to fight. The girl take on running. She ran down the hall fighting. The lady called me in school about she run down the hall trying to fight the girl. I'm like, who you trying to fight? She said, girl did this and girl did that. That's what we want me to do. What do you want me to do? The girl hit her first. It's saying all that. I take issue with this thing because this has been going on in public schools with our children, and we don't want to see it. And now you got these grown behind, very wealthy women getting paid millions to come on TV and act like daggone children. Act like bullies on the playground in school, bullying children who don't want to fight. The principal said the bully don't really want to fight. I say my daughter don't want to fight either. But I'm not going to sit here and let her tell her to just take the bullying. Tell her to take the hitting. No, I'm not going to tell her that. I said, because y'all been doing this since the girl been 4 years old. This girl was in 8th grade by this time. And she told me at the end of the year, they were so tired of her, because I'm out there. You call me, I'm out there, and I'm in your face. And I'm 99 pounds soaking wet. 5 feet tall. You know, gonna do that to my child. I'm out there and I'm in your face. I'm in the principal face. I'm in every teacher face. And I'm going to the district office. And I'm in their face. So it is what it is. You're not gonna take the time. Now, this right here is grown people on TV getting paid millions to bully each other. The problem is, just like children in school, they go too far. Kenya went too far and got dragged by her hair. Kenya went too far. And Nene I'm pretending to spit at her. It got to the point where Nene had to get up and walk away before she busted in her face, which is what they want. My thing is, why are people getting paid millions of dollars to provoke people to violence? And then this is the main thing I got a problem right here. It really irks my nerves. And it really irks my nerves because of something happened yesterday. The same thing now. Same thing going on at my husband's job. This one bully, aggravate this man for years. This man got fed up and go over there and push him and off him in the bathroom because he got sick of him. All of a sudden, he runs in the office. Oh, he hit me. He hit me. I want him to fight. You've been bullying that man for years. And I've been bullying for years because my husband telling him for years, why are you worried about that man's business? The man can't do nothing unless he minding his business. He constantly talking about him. He constantly complaining about him. He constantly going to people complaining about the man, and man didn't do nothing but working and minding his own business. Really minding his own business. The man get off. They said the man don't come to work. Why he get off? Why he all work? Why he ain't at work? See, he ain't come to work. Why you worried about this man? Now that going on now somebody gonna get fired. And the thing what get me is this. Now he and my husband ordered for talking. He's saying this and that. Now my husband telling him what to do because I know what to do when the situation is going on. Because I told my daughter, what to do, to try to stay out of so much trouble. So with my daughter, even in life, just a couple of years ago, she got fired from the job for the same reason. Bullied, walking, hitting her, harassing her. She said because she don't fight at a few jobs and got let go. This job, she said she could do it right. She did it exactly right. Didn't say nothing, didn't do nothing. Called the appropriate people. Why are the girls attacking her? None I wouldn't come. Call security. Got supervisor on the phone. Tell the supervisor, this girl is in my face. This girl is hitting me. The supervisor refused to show up. The girl jumps on my daughter, fights her. She calls the supervisor. When the whole altercation starts, they set the firebolt, find out the girl got her job back and my dog fight and blackball and can't get a job. Because they put down that she started the fire and attacked the girl. She said, pull the cameras. They won't pull the cameras because I told my daughter they were all in on it. Because they don't like her. Bottom line. But anyway, in saying all of that, this crap is coming. People to get millions of dollars to come to TV and make us watch this crap. That's why I'm not watching it. My thing is this. Kenya went too far with Portia. Assaulted Portia, literally assaulted this woman in her face. to fight. Abused Nene, verbally abused Nene to the point where she tried to get Nene to put hands on her, and she didn't. Then so at the end, she ended up walking away because you got 5 people bullying this woman. You got Senior, Candy get her turn, even got her turn, then Cynthia went to get her turn, Nene shut the camera down. Cynthia would not get her turn. Because Cynthia's supposed to be her friend. Nene would have been a fool to sit there and let Cynthia use her to get that check that she did not get from Bravo. Like Cynthia said, they lost a lot of money when Nene closed her camera because once Nene left, they couldn't ask the Cynthia couldn't get her part in it, and neither was Giovanna. That kind of bullying to me is unacceptable. When they say people are human beings, people, if you say people are human beings, people don't recognize people are human beings because they can't let that you're a human being. They expect you to be a punching bag. They can't go to the gym and punch the bag like the boxers do, or those athletic people do. So they use people as punching bags, and then they tell these people that is no reason for you to bust somebody in their face. That is no reason for you to this and that. That's every reason you get busted in your face. And now what they trying to do? They're trying to, but it's not working. It worked with Kenya and Portia. It worked with Kenya and Nene. But at the end, Cynthia lost because Nene refused to come. Because Nene walked away from the table and she refused. And when she personally invited Nene to her wedding, Nene didn't come. Nene didn't come to her wedding. Like Nene say, Bravo not paying me. I don't know if Bravo offered her $125,000 to come to their wedding or not. But they say if that's the case, they claim Bravo back out filming the wedding and the reception. If they back out filming the wedding and the reception, reason because it could be because Nene refused to come to the wedding and did you have Nene there. Now, according to Michelle, Cynthia knew in advance that Nene was that they wasn't filming. She know that maybe 2 or 3 days in advance that they wasn't gonna film a wedding. So if that is the case, she didn't tell her guests because everybody went there dressed like they going to the Oscars or the Grammy or whatever. They dressed like that to be filmed at the wedding, and it wasn't filmed. They didn't film it. And from my perspective, I think they didn't film it from my perspective because they said it was because of the COVID and she had 250 people. I don't know if that's the case. I think they didn't film it because they needed Nene there. They needed Nene there. And Nene didn't show up at 1. She wasn't there for not 1. She walked away. So if you didn't need Nene, why you even care? It's like voting. We don't need your black vote. Your black votes don't matter. Then why are you pandering for it? Why are you so hard pandering for black votes if you don't need it? Now I understand why they don't need black votes. They don't need black votes because the president, who will be president, been chosen, 50 years ago? And they don't need us to choose a side, to pick a side. Because we don't get to pick the president. The president already been chosen. And from what I understand, they've been chosen ever since they first went to college or whatever. When they were real young. They knew when they're going to be president. That's what I'm hearing. But anyway, Cynthia lost big time. And she should lose. Because you out here, because she out here using this negativity to stay on Real Housewives of Atlanta and attack her ex BFS. Because Nene was a real friend to her. I'm a Nene fan now. But I'm a Nene fan. But I'm not, I'm not, oh, what's the kind of words? I'm a Nene fan because I like watching her. But she's not my favorite. Portia's my favorite. I just like everything about Portia. I got three of her. I got three of her on Portia. I got three of her pampered sheets, whatever you call them, Portia pamper, whatever. I got three of her sheets, and they are just as soft as she said. I'm laying on one now. It's very comfortable. Now, when I pick the different, because I don't pick size. When it comes to Portia, I would just be neutral because Portia's my favorite. Nene, I'm one of her fans, but I don't pick sides because what they're doing to her is just ridiculous. I don't like that. With all that said, we go back to Real Housewives of Potomac. That's what is happening with Monique. They are attacking this child to the point, and it is Gazelle using Candice to attack, provoke, bully Candice to no end until they get Candice to punch her in her face, which Candice didn't do. So, which Monique didn't do. So Candice got her hand in Monique's face. Monique flipping her hair. Oh, Monique wanted to flip her hair. Well, Candice wanted to put her hand and have her finger in her face and talking, saying, drag me, drag me, drag me, drag me. How you on camera talking about drag you? Got your hand in the woman's face. But everybody gonna say, well, Monique shouldn't be flipping her hair. She shouldn't have her hand in nobody's face saying drag me either. There was all of that going on. She should fight with your words, not your hands. She was fighting with her words. She was fighting with words. I sit there and watched the thing. Watched the clips. Monique fought with her words. Candice was the first one to get all in the woman's face. How in the world she get hit in the face with a with wine? I don't with a wine glass. I don't know. Get a lip cut. I don't know. And then somebody slowed the camera down and took a screenshot of Gazelle pushing Candice. So Gazelle wanted that fight. This thing with Monique is not working the same way it worked with Kenya and Portia. Everybody saw Portia as a bad person. And Kenya going around calling police saying no excuses, she do this, she do that. The bottom line is Kenya got away with it. They're trying to get away with it on Real Housewives of Potomac, and it's not working. Because Bravo wants these grown women who get paid millions of dollars to act like children in public schools, bullying and picking until you get the victim to beat your behind. Then when the victim beat your behind, or the victim is in trouble because the bully didn't really want to fight, or the bully want to fight. But my thing is, I'm not watching these shows because I cannot stand this new theme that they're running with. You bully somebody to the point of no return. You bully a person to no end and expect somebody to be a robot. If you want to bully somebody and they never do nothing, just take bullying, everybody sit back and like, go get you one of those sex dolls that these young men have and bully them. They ain't gonna do nothing. They're gonna stand right there and let you bully them. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna sit there and they're gonna let you bully them all day long. But a human being is not gonna sit there and let you bully them. For what I understand, you've been bullying Candice for a few years. Just like Candice was bullying Portia for a few years. But now they're trying to pin it all on Candice. It's not working because Candice went too far. Gazelle pushed the child so she could fight, so she could get her fighting. So what can So for all I can see, Monique grabbed her by the head and held her head down. I did not see Monique beating up nobody. I saw Monique got her by that hair, and she didn't pull the wig off. She was holding her head down when she couldn't get up. That is what I saw. Candice went to swinging. Monique went to swinging. Now both of them swinging because she's trying to get Candice off her head. You went too far. You went in the woman's face. Nobody wants to see a fight, but they really do. Bravo don't want you fighting on the show, but they really do. They want they want you to get the other person to get violent, so somebody can get fired. The thing about it is, Candice pulled a Kenya and called the police and got the same response as Kenya. Charges dismissed because Portia had a case where Kenya literally assaulted her first in her face. Went to court. Candice filed a countersuit. Both got dismissed because Candice provoked it, started the fight. They're not going to tell you what actually went down, but the fact that both cases were dismissed proves that Candice didn't have a case because Candice started the fight. She provoked it, the woman. Everybody is in, and we look at Monique. Monique is standing straight up. Candice all over the table in her face. They started this, but everybody want to try to blame it on Candice, trying to get all of us to blame Monique. So Monique did what she did to defend herself to these viewers. But anyway, that is crazy. It's this on Facebook. 10 o'clock. Okay, gotta meet that 11. So, where the article at? Is it in here? Is it a video? Or is it in here? I think it's in here. Let's see what is in here. I don't think it's in here. Is it in these? What? Go. And this is an article from Bravo 21 hours ago. Says on dealing with her behavior in the altercation, dealing with her behavior. No, we need to deal with Candice's behavior. We need to deal with these bullies that provoke people to no end, provoke them into violence, and will not stop until the person strikes. But Monique never struck. Candice struck first, and Giselle struck first. So they all sitting back now doing what they call it something damage. They're doing didn't went off as well as they thought it was gonna go off. They really thought that this thing was gonna go really, really bad with Monique. And Monique was gonna and they mad at the fact that Monique said she felt no remorse. At that time, she felt no remorse. And she shouldn't feel remorse because she was keeping this girl, she was keeping herself from being physically assaulted. Like she said, when a girl assaulted her, like what she said, she held the threat down until she held her down until the threat was gone. The girl sounded like they're police. I just held her down until the threat was gone. Now that was hilarious. Which that's what you do. She didn't hit the girl. She held her down because the girl, to no end, was trying to provoke her into violence. And she held her down. But if you start hitting her like you hit me first, I'm hit back. It is what it is. So with all that said, I'm just done with this antagonist, bullying, provoking people to violence to no end, trying to get them to strike, trying to get them to strike the other person, to just get out of character and hit so they can chastise, take this religious BS and chastise this person, force this person into admitting crap and never letting it go. Portia apologized. Can you never let it go to this day? Candy with the BS with the Phaedra and the thing that she put out there because hey, she know what it is. She know what it is. She know what it is. Hey, she put it out till no end until she found out Portia told her. She carried it so far that she said Portia attacked a woman, not realizing the woman was pregnant. There's no way Portia would attack this woman pregnant. So Candy had to let it go, and now she's trying to be Portia's friend. Portia will be a fool if she trusts Candy. Kenya, to no end, did not stop until she tried to get Nene, and Nene got up and walked away because their goal was to get Nene to strike, get Nene to hit Kenya. I'm tired of Kenya putting her in places to get hit, to be scrubbed, to bully somebody to no end, even if she got to put hands on her. Even if she got to walk over there and try to bump Nene and pretend she didn't do nothing. We know how this is. This is what this is. And women get paid millions of dollars to get on TV. And we sit back and enjoy this like the little children in school. No, I ain't having it. I ain't sitting back watching that. So that's my perspective on that. Channel. And I want to thank all of you who have subscribed, who already subscribed. I've hit my 300 subscribers limit, and I'm off to the races. Bye.